Let's probably heal.
No, you're basically full heal. See?
Yeah, you're right. I guess I grabbed a heart when I was... Fine. Okay, we got the ingredients. Oh, meaning my estimate time of like an hour and a half seems to be spot on. Into the pit! Ha!
Wrong way.
There it is. That was almost cool. So yeah, that would actually be a really good recording. I thought we might actually have to wipe this out in like 2 recordings. But no! I'll actually be able to get it done in 1 in a decent fashion. There we go. The other point to think about, where you were like, there's an imp and there's imp society? Orochi's essence was sealed in this moon cave for 100 years. So, were these guys just chilling in here for a century?
Oh, it seems to remember something somewhere states that the imps were made from Orochi, so probably.
Two. I think it's 8. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. That was it.
It's because we did that fun thing, because there is the imp in here. If you feel like you need to grind money or something, before you get all the ingredients, if you hit that bell beforehand, the one imp will get it pissed at you, and basically it will summon demons for you to fight.
If you want a better way to grind, and I wanted to show this, there's a black scroll back here. Well, that blue scroll. It's like always. Plenty of health, too.
Yeah.
And all you have to do to reset it is just, like, walk a little bit away. See? And it's, like, the same fight, too.
And because it's like, you only get 4, actually no, you get like 5 demon things.
You get multiple...
You get like 5 demon things from it, and roughly around that amount of money.
If you're fast, so, yeah.
Okay, let's move on with the block now.
Also, normally if you just walk a tiny bit away, see, it's already that. That's an easy enough scroll if you really need to fight. How many demon things do we... Nice. So, actually, hold on. In case I need it, I'm gonna drop a safety save, but I'm probably not gonna need it.
Always remember to drop the save.
Well,
kids.
Here's the thing about me also doing this in general, because the Switch version, and I brought this up, was known digitally to crash, and people said the physical copy rarely crashed. But I don't want to be playing this.
Well,
And
I'm out there curse this, and we haven't had that happen so far.
yeah, and that's my point. It's like, oh, we haven't had a crash, but then it's like, oh, I'm about to beat this boss, and we haven't saved in like 2 hours. The bark button. This is it. Before riding the elevator, if you want to shop, your best option for shopping is the one guy at the top. After that, you are basically going to get into a boss fight in a minute. So when you're ready, because there's the food.
Yeah.
Now, they do offer, like,
Another imp merchant.
just in case, if you want to shop.
Imagine if there was a, like...
So, I did want to show him off, too, just because.
Imagine if there was an imp merchant that took, like, demon things or something.
Want to show something. So, that's sort of your other, like, true last opportunity, but I recommend shopping at the bottom because you have a save and you have more control. But when you're ready, run up and go.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. SpongeBob premiered in 1999.
Yeah.
And Lilo and Stitch came out in 2001.
Yeah. You have a point.
I'm old, Gerson. Boss time! I'm angry. Hangry. It's hungry and angry. They're hangry.
Yes.
What?
Yes. Why is Aura Whale so goddamn busted?
110 base power, and it has a 100% chance of increasing your speed by one stage.
And it does the speed when it is both electric and dark, right?
Yeah,
Why is that move so busted?
I think it's to make up for the type change.
But the thing is, only one, like, it's electric and dark. The thing is only one of the types, like, you know, ground is immune to electric. Nothing's immune to dark.
Nope, but
That
Lightning
means
Rod
only-
exists.
But what?
Lightning Rod. And the other electric absorbing abilities.
But the point is, only half of the move can be absorbed, the other half can't be. And none of them resist dark to begin with.
So, it's Orochi.
Mhm.
Thunderbrew didn't work.
You see, in like the actual legend, Susano, the storm god guy.
So,
Guy-
Orochi's cut on his invincibility.
Fucking hacker.
You need to hit him once to prove you, like, this cheater has a barrier up. You need to hit him once to prove that, so if you want a really dumb way to do it, just slash.
Or if you have beads equipped as a sub-weapon, shoot them. Because
So-
that's what beads do as a sub-weapon.
Slash is a little bit better to aim, just because you can.
Yes.
There he is!
You see, like, is that in the mythology, Susano was the one to kill Orochi, and he killed the beast by getting it drunk. Because a lot of aspects of the story are actually accurate to the mythology, like the whole Susano, the Kushinada apart, and the fact that Orochi basically would always be like one of the 8 daughters of this couple.
Yeah.
Was the last one being Kushinada, if I remember correctly.
If anyone's not paying attention, we're finally getting it sort of set up that Orochi was freed because Susano pulled the sword out of the
But
ground.
only one man has that silhouette, so it was kind of fucking obvious.
It could have been Kushi, you don't know. And then maybe Kushi's just hiding her ripped body.
Okay, so only one man has that silhouette, but Susano's character model is actually reused later.
Me making that joke made me think of something I saw recently. Which wouldn't be that bad, it's just the art just ruined this. All the time on YouTube, you'll get those ads for like weird dating sims and stuff, and someone was making fun of one of those ads, and like apparently you can date men with 19 abs.
Of course.
Instead of a 6-pack,
Yeah.
it was like rows of 5. His 9 abs don't work that way.
Yeah, I know.
Mm. With his little cough. So, instead of plunging the world into darkness, he decides, I'm gonna fight the snake. Cause he's after that poon. The power of boners compels this man.
Well, a sword is made of wood. You know, if we're taking that angle with it, and that means what's about to happen, would that be the equivalent to an erection?
That's in a bit, Gerson.
No, okay then. Huh, ain't that convenient.
It gets more convenient. 8 purification sake. Her leftover Thunder Brew has become a different alcohol entirely.
That's a load of bullshit.
The power of boners compels the alcohol. Time to work your magic. Let's get it on. So you run around like an idiot. You can counter most of these with, like, abilities. And then they'll kind of spell out. When the heads are yelling at you,
It's basically when their mouths are open. You can do that to get the heads drunk.
but that head isn't knocked out.
It takes a few good...
I'm using wind to try to counter the fire.
That's what they want you to do.
Now it's knocked out. You need like 3 heads knocked out, so let's just go to the darkness head, which has these weird and anti-blooms, but you can... Yeah. I'm like using up a bunch of ink, just trying to split.
Yeah, if there is ever a moment to use Infinity Stones, it's right here.
All you have to do to counter his dark blooms are... That knocks that head out. Wind can be countered by more wind.
That's not how wind works.
I blow away a tornado with my wind stream. What's your point? That's how you naturally counter twisters. You blow them away.
Why don't I just make a bigger twister?
And now with 3 heads down, you can run up and go destroy the bell, or boom, bitch. It took 3. I could have jumped up and smacked at it, but I just wanted to show off that the...
And now that now that you can actually damage them, it's...
You can hit...
Well, you can damage them when you get them drunk now. That's what the purpose of that was. Like, and it now only takes 1 thing to get them drunk.
And then... I'm realizing that the ability to upgrade is ridiculous.
Oh, like I said, it is absolutely busted.
Spam.
Because I feel like...
I think wind counters this too.
Yes, you don't have a lot of abilities right now, so wind kind of counters like half of them.
Also, you can power slash while they're down.
You can power slash and cherry bomb.
There's like fucking stupid lighthead. I lost some health because the lighthead shot little light bolt things. The different heads also have different HP thresholds.
They do?
Yeah. See?
I didn't know that.
They have slightly different HP and defenses. And different attack power. It is like you're fighting 8 different bosses. But if you have dust, like I have, dust and an absolute, like...
Because, like I said, I swear when I first played this, it took...
Cause I can...
I swear when I first played this, it took 2 rounds to get a head down. I was only able to do about half a life bar because I wasn't upgrading them with gold dust.
It's why I skipped things. If you absolutely need to... See, they take different damage. Like, if you absolutely need to, add in a power slash...
Around the end.
God damn it. It's fine, I guess. Stupid fireballs.
Also, a small little detail I might not notice, the lightning head, if you notice it...
That one's dead, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
The lightning head, if you noticed, it had a question mark around it. The reason...
damn it!
The reason for that is, like, because the fire head is considered the main one, the lightning head is in the absolute back, so a joke with it is it never knows what's going on. Because it can't see anything.
No, hold on.
Just hit him.
I wanted to do the power slash, but did I win? Oh, huh. About an hour and a half. Cool. That was easy. Take that, you jerk! Gold dust is overpowered.
Gold team rules. You also could, just say, fuck it, and either buy like a few Infinity Stones, or just buy a few medium or
large exorcism slips to offset, but
especially because I think if you do Inglet right, the explosion of the exorcism slip can hit multiple at once.
I one-cycled them with my basic combo and some power slashes. Here we go. On a moonlit night.
Now, something moon prism power.
That's what's happening! The power of boners!
Like I said, is this the equivalent to an erection, then?
You need to slash along...
Just do basically full screen slashes. You don't have any ink in this part, so it doesn't matter.
If you go... Also, just hold down your ink button, and if you go far enough, it will just auto...
That's why I said basically just do full screen slashes.
Just do it until the game stops you. Oh, I was a little bit too slow. So we got the him hurt, which is unfortunate. God damn it.
Though that does lead to a funny thing of, like, if you fuck it up enough, he gets really, really jacked up. And doesn't he start, like, slurring his words or something?
You have to be a little bit fast on some of these. I was a little bit too slow. Because Curzon's full screen is right, but if you want a better rule of thumb, just kind of outweigh the circle. That's But I did get to show off the funny Easter egg, so I'll just count that.
Like I said, I seem to remember on one of those, like, if you fuck it up enough.
I mean, he's pretty jacked at the moment.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like you can see part of his ass.
Yeah. Because he got burned. Because I missed time. Because it sometimes doesn't read right. Celestial Cleaver. I didn't have to power slash that one. Mm-hmm. He actually cleaved the head.
All on his own.
Actually, I'm glad we fucked up, because that made...
Chugga fucked this up all those years ago purely to show off the ass flap thing.
Makes a better thumbnail, him just standing there burnt. We'll stop soon. This was a really good recording. We actually wiped out the moon cave in a single go. I'm so happy about that.
You could literally insert the CDI clip of them with that, like, awkward
Now we
laughing.
finally get my favorite freaking weapon type. Divine Instrument.
Tsukiyomi.
Yeah. Actually...
Sugari?
Sumagiri. Divine Instrument Sumagiri. It's Sumagiri now. Because that's Gari.
They actually changed the name a little.
Hold and release button for charge attack with Orochi's Glaive. Glaives are the single best weapon in this game. Mm-hmm. And I will use them at every opportunity now. before we stop, I will explain how they work in full, and I will show why I consider them the best weapon. I will explain how the glaives work. They're my favorite. Powerful sword? Yeah, it's Sumigiri.
Oh, I wonder why they changed that.
Gari. It was the reborn form of Sugiyama.
Oh, there's the Sukiyami. In Japanese mythology, Sukiyami was the moon, a god, and was brother to Susano and Amaterasu, because in Japanese mythology, I think Izanagi is the male one. After going into the underworld, he washed his face.
A lot of people mistakenly get to this point and think that was the final boss.
Yeah, the game does kind of set that up to be the end.
Far from over. In fact, it's just beginning. Now you have to buy Okami HD Episode 2.
This was made by Capcom, not Square.
Oh! I did good on time! I just got hit because the stupid light attacks are really fast. So I actually did really good on time. That's amazing. It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So, anyway, what did you all think of the boss fight with Orochi? In my opinion, it can be a little bit long-winded. It goes on a bit too long, in my opinion, but I will admit every individual head does not actually have that much HP, but because you can only attack the heads after getting them drunk, I feel like the fight drags on a bit. Overall, it's not really a difficult fight, but I feel like you really do need gold dust to make it go by a little bit quicker, because the damage buff is really handy. Overall, this is not the worst boss battle ever, but my point is, I personally feel like it goes on a tad too long. Anyway, you can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord link, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shield for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So, as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later.